In business, man, you're gonna have so many times where shit comes up. You tired. You what's name? Your kid needs you. Your mama needs you. You need to go do this. You just don't feel like it. Your equipment broke. Anything, like your car's out of gas. Anything, some shit is gonna happen regardless. But you gotta know how to still fight through that shit. That's what makes people great. Like Jordan with the flu game. He's forever known for the flu game. They made a shoe called the flu games because he's performed so great even under the conditions he was under with the flu. You can't let life stop what you got going on. You can't let life stop the mission. You can, no boy, you can't let life stop the mission. Shit, even taking it this far, shit. You got a boyfriend, you got a girlfriend, significant other, whatever you want to call it. If they die, what you gonna do? You gonna cry about it forever, or you gonna stay on the mission of whatever your purpose is? If you've never found purpose, then you can die inside and be dead physically in the real world as well. But if you found purpose, then that's still the mission. That's still the mission. Regardless if they die or your child pass, whatever, you feel me? Like, it's still the mission. And the mission is not money. That is not the mission. The mission is whatever your purpose is. Your purpose can change throughout life. We all got different purposes. But it's not about the money. That comes along with it. I mean, because it's attracts you. You attract abundance of everything you need when you on the right path and you following that genius inside you. You listening to yourself. But if something happens on the way to where you trying to go, how you trying to get there, stay on track. Don't let that shit throw you off. Sometimes it's going to be very, very, very hard to stay on course. Like, so hard where might cause you even some pain. For like some physical pain or some mental pain, stress. But it's like sometimes you just got to stick through that shit and go through it. Because I promise it's going to make you even stronger and prepare for the next challenge. And this one not even going to be as hard because you've been working so hard. It's like going to the gym. Like, you might go in there, try to lift 500 pounds, like, I can't even do this shit. It literally got your arms shaking because you can't do it. But if you go in there and you knock out that goddamn 250 every day, that 250 every day, now you coming up 255, they coming up 265, 275, 250, all the way up to 500. By the time you get that 500, you just going. Like, nah, nigga, I've been doing this shit. I've been doing this. Like, this is what I do. Nothing can stop me. Like, I'm going. Like, what? 500. One time, I'm doing this shit 10 times. Like, you thought you gonna stop me? Nah, nothing will stop me. Like, nothing can stop you when you stay dedicated to whatever you find to stay dedicated to. Find purpose, though, because that's what's gonna keep you going in the morning. Have you waking up and knowing what you want to do and feeling motivated. That's what's gonna keep you going, man. That purpose. You know, but that comes back to self, you know. Get to know yourself, man. But shit, like I said, business is gonna be just like that. I've been in business since 2016. 2016 I went in business for myself, for my first business. Medical transport business. I was the youngest person to own a medical transport business in the state of Virginia. That's big facts too. That's big facts. You can go Google it. How old was I? 22? Yeah, 22. I started that shit when I was 22. 22, and I owned that, had contracts with the state. Yeah, you had Medicaid, your grandma, your girlfriend, whoever, your sister, your brother, your uncle. They called for a trip to go to the doctor or go to or go pick up their prescription, go to their daycare class, their day center class if they have autism or some type of disability. Like, I had the company that come pick you up. My first business, so you know I'm doing it. I'm the one doing it every day. Behind that van, driving. Had another van too, you know, 2 vans. Boom, we driving, picking up 6 a.m. in the morning. Don't finish till 6 p.m. Boom, every day. Well, not gonna say every day. Monday through Friday though, every day. Boom, 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 boom. I'm doing it every day. Like, this shit was not easy. Like, I bought my first van, they know nothing about cars. Bought both of the vans, they know nothing about cars. what's the name, bought them cash. Shit started breaking down in the first 6 months. You know, shit happened. AC going out, heat going out when it's bird rush outside. That mean cold as hell. It's cold as hell outside, heat going out. I'm having to buy portable heaters to put in the car or goddamn just ride like that. It's summertime. It's no AC. I gotta buy the little fan to plug in to the the lighter part of the car. Whatever it's called. Plug up the little fan so we can blow some type of air. Roll the windows down. Customers like, oh, it's hot in here. I'm gonna have to play it off like it's not even my business. Like, yeah, I don't know. The manager should have got it fixed by now. But for real, like I had to just work through it though. Like couldn't say, I ain't picking up no customers today. My heat off. I can't ride around like that. Or my air off. I can't ride around like that. Like, I could have, cause I mean it would have been easier. But I had to be to go through them times though. I had to be to try to figure it out every time. Like I learned so many lessons throughout that business though. Like so many, man. So many lessons that I'm glad that I went through. Cause in my next business, the moving business, like that was so much easier. Like for real, like I already ran that business. This one don't even got as much paperwork. And I'm moving with it. I don't even gotta talk or drive like the same like I used to do. Like man, it was fun. It was so, like I said, it was so much easier because I had already went through something before in the first business. And I had that business for a year. Both my vehicles went down, other things happened. I didn't just stay on track. You feel me? I stayed on track with the mission, but it had to change up. I had to close that business down. About a month or two later, started my moving business. It's long, what's the name? Just doing a couple moves for another guy who had a moving company. Seeing how easy the jobs was, I was starting to like it more. I could do this myself. I'm gonna start my own company. So that's what I did. Started Care More Movers. The #1 veteran-owned moving company in America. You feel me? Started Care More Movers, and it's been a whole lot of challenges through this process. A whole lot. It was kind of easier in the beginning. I'm in the new chapter now where I have a storefront. Been here a year now. Yeah, a year on my own. Like I'm the one that do everything, pay for everything, design the walls, the everything. Man, this is me. I created this through my vision, through my genius. And it's been challenging. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's not the easiest thing to do. Shit, far from easy, but it's a challenge, and I'm not gonna run away from it because it's a challenge. I'm not gonna give up on it. I gotta stay focused. Like just keep going, keep rolling. Like find ways to make everything work. I don't know. I ain't had no retail experience. I never even worked in a retail store. Like shit, I worked at McDonald's, and I told you I was in the military for a couple of years, but man, I never worked in no retail store. I don't have no experience with this. But like I said, life is the best mentor. Experience is the best mentor. Every time I failed, I just learned so much. It was like the next time I'm already prepared for it. And even if I wasn't, it was okay because I knew I could get through it the same way I got through it the last time. Most of the time I don't have the answers, but I know I'm gonna still get through it because I get through it every time. I'm not stuck nowhere. I'll keep going. I'm gonna keep pushing. So it's like I've already shown myself that I won't lose. I can't lose. It's already set up for me to win. Like for real, that's when you understand it's already set up for you to win. That's when you really start to win constantly. Like because you already know you're destined. It's for you to win every time, and even if it don't go as planned, that's how the plan was already set up for you. So like I said, I'm prepared now for everything. I'm with it all. I'm with all the shits. You feel me? Like I'm not backing down from no challenges when it comes to this business shit. Like I really do my thing with that. For real. Like for real. And now I have a nonprofit as well, you feel me? Care More Community Group. And I had that for a couple of years too. I started that in 2017 too. The same year I started a moving company. But I won't give a lot of attention to it back then. It was really just me doing events every couple of months, like back to school drives, what's it called? Trunk or treats, Valentine's Day dances, giving out gifts at the elementary schools for Christmas, different things like that. We'll do that constantly, every year. But just recently, over the last year, I've started to do a lot more when it comes to the community, though. Like Caramel Community Group is my actual passion though. So that's what I've been putting more of my energy towards. Less towards the movement, because I mean that's for the money, but that's, like I said, that's not just the real success. Success is with how you value it, and you know, success is what you make it, and you know, and I'm not just weighing it off of how much money I got. I'm weighing it off of how it make me feel and how I'm making, how I'm making others feel, the impact I'm making for others. So that's what, So that's why I decided to, like I said, put more of my time and energy towards my nonprofit, Caramel Community Group. So with that, it's a lot of new challenges because I never ran a nonprofit. Like, I didn't even realize you're supposed to still run it like a business until now. Like, but it's really still a business. It's just not for profit. It's really, you're not supposed to do it for profit. Of course, there's a lot of money you can make with it, but it's not why you're supposed to be doing it. So I'm having to learn a lot with it. But because I'm already prepared through the movement coming in through the other company, like, it's difficult because I'm not used to it. I don't know what to expect. But it's like, I'm not worried about none of it. Like, I'm not worried about how the plans are about to go, or what's going to go down, and what's going to not happen, if this going to work or if this not going to work. It's like, man, I'm doing what I feel is right. So it's always right. No bullshit. It's always the right decision because I'm doing what I feel is right. Now, I do take criticism. I ask for help. I don't just work with myself. I understand more powerful together. So it's not just what I say go, but I'm standing on what I believe. If it is a disagreement or whatever it is, I'm able to articulate why I feel what I feel because I know what I feel. Like, I understand what I feel. I'm not just saying something just to say it. So, like, I'm sorry. I don't even know where. I just got lost right quick. Shit, but like I said, I've learned so much through the other businesses that it prepared me for the nonprofit. So now everything is just what it's supposed to be, and that's how we got here today with more than expected. Cause we're on the right path. You know, we following what the God inside me is telling me is the right thing to do. You know, take them chances, speak to them people, go out, execute, finish what you start. Don't be scared, it's already for you. Believe it and know it's yours. For real, you a God. Like, for real. Yeah. But I don't even know how long I was talking to y'all today. Shit. I would hope that it's been long enough. I done rolled a blunt. I ain't smoking all because I keep talking and keep going out. But I think we had some good conversation for me just with myself and for it to be the second episode. You know, this was really just to show we not stopping and we're going to stay consistent. We're going to keep coming. You're going to like it or you not, but it don't matter because we're going to still be here. And we're going to forever be here. When you thought we stopped, we didn't. We still here. Nigga, look up. That's me. I'm still around. Always. I'm here doing what I want. Making moves for myself. So that's what this is for. That's what this was about. If you watch it, I hope you receive something that pushed you to stay on track with whatever you got going on. Like, don't let that shit, whatever it is, hold you back. Don't let life stop you. You feel me? Because life gonna forever happen. It's gonna forever be something. It's gonna always be something. You're gonna always have some more bad days. That's part of life. What good has to be bad. The yin gotta have the yang, you feel me? So, just be prepared to know, be prepared for the unexpected, you feel me? There's always more than expected. But, yeah, man. I love y'all if y'all watch this whole thing. I appreciate y'all because, like I said, it's my second episode. I'm hopping in front of the camera doing something new. I'm trying something new. And you fucking with me. You watch this. Even if you ain't fuck with everything I said, you fucking with me enough to watch what I put out. And I appreciate you. Thank you. You know, we're going to be back next week with a new guest. My co-host will be back. And we going to keep rocking. Like, it's up. It's up, dog. No bullshit. This shit is colossal we doing right here. And the shit you got going on colossal too. No bullshit. You just start that shit and keep going, nigga. No bull, keep going. I promise you it's gonna work out exactly how it's supposed to. And you're gonna love it too. You ain't even know it was supposed to be planned out like that. That's not how. It's not even gonna be how you visioned it, but it's gonna be perfect for you. I promise, though. Just keep going with it. You gonna see, and walk in your purpose. Understand your purpose. Find your purpose. Find yourself. Go back to understanding and finding you. Find your happiness. Find what make you whole. Find what make you complete. And it's already within you. You don't need nobody for it. You don't need no search for no answers. Fuck Google. It's already within you. Just believe, I promise. It's already within you. But I'm out though. Week 2, more than expected. Gone.